Alright guys, what's going on? So it's been a while since I posted the video. We ended up having a lot of bad weather out here in Houston. I wish I could have tried to go get some fishing done, but it was pretty bad. We're out here in Humble. A lot of the weather ended up hitting down over here towards spring and all that stuff, woodlands, and we got hit pretty hard. But either way, I thought I'd jump on this, jump back on the grind, back on the kayak, no pun intended, but I ended up getting a Hobie kayak. We went all the way out to Arkansas to go get it. The guy had a trade plus some cash that I couldn't resist, so I ended up getting a little Hobie Pro Angler 12. I've had Hobies in the past. I've had a couple Hobies, the PA-14s. I had two PA-14s with the trailer set up, lights and everything, and I got rid of it because we were about to sell the house, and you know, I didn't want to I kind of wanted to get my funds, all of my investments together, get all my funds together on all the investments that I had ready, and we didn't end up selling the house. The wife didn't want to move, and we didn't end up selling the house. So yeah, it is what it is. But shoot, I guess I wanted to come on here and just give you guys an update. I appreciate the comments. You know, appreciate you guys jumping in there and commenting, asking if I quit doing videos. But it's the comments and all that get you back in the game, right? I appreciate you guys' involvement and saying that stuff. So thank you. I really do appreciate it. But I was gonna get on here and just let you guys know that that I took the Hobie out, and I was trying to make a video. It did not go well that day. I guess because I hadn't gone on a kayak in a long time. So one thing, it was actually like 4 things that went wrong. The first one, I forgot my GoPro vest, anything GoPro related. I had the cameras, but I didn't have the mounts or the adapters or nothing, so that screwed me over. The second thing is I was going out there and I forgot the battery to my power pole micro anchor, so that screwed me over. So I was pissed because I couldn't anchor down anywhere. And if you guys don't know what it is, I'll show you right now when I do a rundown of the kayak. I couldn't anchor down anywhere. I had the pole and I was just stuffing it down in the ground, tying a rope around my kayak. And if you guys ever done kayaks, that's with the winds and the tide that I was having, it was pretty bad. I went when the tide was rising, so seeing that heavy current push down the kayak with a pole that is just stuck down with your hand, it ain't fun, especially when you're trying to stand up on the kayak. So that was the second thing. The third thing, what was it? Let me see. Oh yeah, the third and the most worst thing, those 3 things that went bad, is my Hobie Mirage Drive ended up breaking on me. I was so pissed because I think the guy that I got it from, he said he had it sitting for like 2 years or something. So I think it just ended up rusting out some of the stainless steel cables. And let me just show you guys. This is what happened. I ended up rusting it out, the chain broke, and I was screwed. Luckily I had a paddle out there, and I paddled for my life for about 2 hours because I was 8 miles away. This is what happened. Watch. So for those of you guys that don't know, this is a Hobie Mirage Drive, right? So usually you're kicking right here, you're kicking back and forth, and it flaps these side to side like this, kind of like a turtle. This ends up pivoting, and it gives you the propulsion that you need to get going. This broke. This guy right here, it broke right here. This one's dead in the water, not doing nothing. I only had one, and you can't operate it like that for so long. So yeah, that ended up breaking. I took it off. I took it to Fishing Tackle Unlimited. The guy out there, Robbie, he's a good guy. Yeah, Robbie, he's a good guy out at Fishing Tackle Unlimited. He helped you with everything kayak related. So I took it out there, let him know what happened. I said, man, I was dead in the water about 8 miles away, and you know, I'm probably top heavy right now, looking like Arnold Schwarzenegger on the top, because I was paddling for my life. And he ended up helping me out. He found me a he found the chain, but the only thing with the chain, it's the newer style of chains. So he's like, hey, if you want, you can try to get it going. I'll give it to you. You can just let me know if I'll sell it to you, and just let me know if it works, and we'll get it like that. So I'm gonna show you guys the chain. I'm gonna end up I guess modifying it, because the older style is kind of like oval shaped, and the new style, they're round. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end up shaving both sides of it to make it the size that I need. Walk out here. It's good now. Oh, sheesh, it's hot in here. There we go. There it is, right here. There it is. So I can get out of the sun. Oof. Oh, you gotta love Texas. Alright. So I'm out. I'm out to the sun. Alright, so what happened is this is the one that broke. As you can see, it broke right there. It's supposed to have another attachment like this. And yeah, it just broke on me. I'll put it right by my head. So yeah, that ended up breaking. So screwed me over, screwed the whole trip over. I didn't catch a dang thing other than bait, and that was pretty much it. But you see how this one right here, it's like it's got that flat spot down at the bottom and on the top, so it makes it kind of like ovalish. See that right there? So the newer styles, it's round. I don't know if you guys can see the difference right there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the bench grinder and take off a sliver on both sides until it gets to that, and then we'll see where it's at. But I thought I'd bring you guys along. Usually I do stuff like this, and I don't record it. I ran the graph on my Hobie, and I was like, shit, I should have recorded it. I replaced the H rails on there because it had the old style. If you guys want a video on how to do that, let me know. But it had these old styles, which is the round ones. I took these off because I didn't like them, which I have plans for that. But I took those off, replaced it with the H rails. I bought these two H rails also at FTU, courtesy of Mr. Robbie. And yeah, so now that we're here, I'll give you a quick rundown. This is my Hobie Pro Angler, Hobie PA12. It's a 12-footer. I ended up running this this graph too. It's got a little Dragonfly Ray Marine. Battery box goes in there. Pretty much quick setup. Did get this is where the micropole anchors down to keep you in place. But overall, I mean, I ended up liking it. I did end up going with the DeWalt stack, and this thing is freaking awesome, guys. If you guys don't have one, I would consider it. It goes right underneath your seat, fits perfectly. These things slide out beautifully and go in. If you still got the buckles, you can use the buckles and tie it down, which is how I did it. I mean, if you don't mind having the DeWalt, which you can throw a sticker on there, but I mean, that thing is freaking awesome. But yeah, that's what happened, guys. Like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and modify that so I could try to fix the Mirage Drive. If I could get that baby up and running, I'm gonna hit the water next week. Today is Sunday, and it's honeydew day, but I'm gonna go ahead and knock out this Mirage Drive first. If I can knock this out real quick, get it up and running, I'll go fishing next week and try to get me on some if I knock this out today, I can get it up and running. I'll go fishing next week. We'll try to catch us some redfish and do our part in the CCA tournament. Try to get some. So Fingers crossed. It's a good year. Yeah. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna cut through. We'll go through a cutaway, and you guys will kind of see me shaving it down. I'll go ahead and time lapse it. That way, you ain't gotta go through the whole thing, and we'll go from there. Appreciate you guys. Alright, so as you can see, I think I got it to where I need to be there. It's on the top and on the bottom. I mean, that looks pretty dang close. Let's see. Moment of truth. Oh, just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. The bottom looks beautiful. I guess I could kind of do the top. There it is. There it is. And now I gotta do the other side. Boom, baby. All right. got it down. I think we filed it down to where it needed to be. Now it's just a matter of putting it together. Yeah, I can't live without this thing. Some ventilation in here. Alright, let's get it done. Back. Back. Ooh. Right here, there's this little pin that's holding the fins together. So I'm gonna take that guy out. I only have. Come on, baby. There we go. There's that. Chain right here. Take the bolts off. Here. So pretty straightforward, guys. They're I think it's an 11 millimeter I'm gonna need here, but yeah, you just put the cable around, make sure everything's straight, all your fins are straight, both your fins. They're both straight, so everything should be good right here. Tighten this guy up over here on this side. Yeah, so these gotta be straight and parallel when you're putting it in, so the chain can be exactly the same on both sides. All right, so yeah, these fins gotta be parallel. Then you throw your chain around like you saw. Then you put both of them right here. I left it like this, and then I put it in and then pushed it down. You're gonna have a lot of slack till you tighten up this bolt right here. But let's go ahead and tighten this in though. I think that's an 11. I just put little threads so that thread comes out of the top. And let's go ahead and try this side. Size 11. Ratchet wrench probably would have been easier. But I don't have it. I have all the way up 7 to 10 and I'm missing 11. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 threads showing on this side. Get that on this side too. One, two, three, four. That is way too tight. the truth. Oh yeah. And there it is. So yeah, so as you can see, ended up fitting perfect. That's the one I did, right? Yeah, that's what I did. So ended up fitting perfect. I think the guy at the shop was telling me that. I asked him to put this. Alright, so I forgot that pin. Yeah, that one just threads in. This is how tight you want to adjust your fins. But yeah, there you go. This is how tight it is. I'll let a little wiggle to it. A little wiggle to that one. Matched up. The guy told me to oil this up. Said I could just use some whatever kind of oil that I got. I think I got some 3-in-1. That's what I'm going to use, some 3-in-1. Straight in there. All real good. Both sides. Don't get too crazy. Cool. So there you go. Job done. So yeah, if you can't find the older style cables, because this is the V2. This is the V2 style. You can see right here it says V2. Yeah, you can get you those new ones. Grind it down like I did. That should work. So yeah, there she is. She's live again. Yeah, guys. Appreciate you tuning into the video. I'm gonna try to do more stuff like this. I mod a lot of stuff, man. I got a bass boat too, and I mean, I modded everything from the live wells to the live scope system in the front. I mounted the Garmin trolling motor. I helped mount that outboard. I did all kinds of stuff to it. Ran the fish finders. So I mean, if it's stuff that you guys want to see, I'll throw it out there. I mean, I guess depending on if you guys like it or not. I'll see if you guys like it. But yeah, I do a lot of stuff. I did these two. We do some flounder gigging. Ended up making these flounder gigs out of conduit and parts. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and conclude this video, guys. I appreciate you guys joining in. You can expect more videos from now on. I'm gonna start getting on my grind, so I'll be jumping on that CCA pretty heavy here. We'll be going like honeymooners, hot and heavy. Nah. but yeah, if you guys didn't know how to fix that Hobie Mirage chain, now you know. I hope it helps somebody out there. because I couldn't find nothing out there. And that's when I feel like I gotta throw a video out there, is when I do not see anything out there that helps me get this thing back on the water. So I hope it'll get you guys back out there in the outdoors, get you some vitamin D, get that sun going to your skin, and peace out. Love you guys. Take care.